Like, just go jungle here and go last pick with support now. That's what I'd do. Just go jungle here and go last pick, not jungle. Go top here and go last pick with support. Yeah, just go last pick with support. You can't do Draven now. You could do Kalista in support. There's no shot that Melanic is gonna go and play Aphelios top. Is this a giga bait? Did we get baited? Nope. All that for fucking Rakan. Oh, in fairness, still back Rakan is insane. I think you go Janna. I think you go Janna. If Targamas can do Sion, then you could also go Gragas. Or Targamas could go Gragas. But I think you do Janna. I think you do. I look at all this and I think you do Janna. I think this is a really good Janna game. So Janna gives more control over the Kindred, right? And good disengage into the Rakan, but Zilean is actually brutal into Rakan, by the way. And Zilean is so brutal with the overall draft that they've got going. Holy shit. I haven't seen that in so long. We've mentioned it. I think we mentioned it yesterday as a possibility. Yeah, it'll be a bit boring for now. Like, there aren't really good options for Solari's bot lane to go all in. Solari's mid lane is looking for a gank, but they don't have all-in potential, and Shinkrov is there. Sarkin might die. There's a Q coming up in 1 second. Schlatten. Oh, he cancelled it by going in the bush! He cancelled the auto by going in the bush! Oh, that was like a fraction of a second. There was a difference between Sarkin dying or not. So, like, they want, like, obviously, he was figuring if ever we do anything against this comp, it's going to be now on level 3. And so he did it on the wave here. He Qs in, but look, they just don't have the burst and they don't have any lockdown at that point. Holy man. Schlatten, yeah, Schlatten gets the animation off as well. But it gets cancelled the moment Ari's out of vision. Alright, it's over. Oh. No. I mean, you knew this, by the way. Wait. Are we brain dead? Okay, so, but not only did you know they're there, but you know Vi hasn't gone top because of the ward. So, I don't know why Krugs had to be the play over this. If Schlatten got a level on the Krugs, sure, but otherwise this was for sure an escort until you see Vi go over the ward. There wasn't even no way you did the ward. Oh! Oh! Alright. Peng's much too far towards top side for the turret to keep aggroing him, so... Well played by them. So we're not full circle yet. I haven't skipped LEC tier lists. I just didn't do LVP LFL tier lists. Okay! Okay, so this is the issue, right? Is you have no way to control this. They have loads of potential executes that they don't have access to because they don't have significant displacement, right? The closest thing they have is Sarkin Z. Targamas is here. He's not able to get on the Sion and save him. He could easily get on the Vi. Vi is setting up for Sion's passive to kill. Wait! Did they steal that? They stole it! Steelback's here. Steelback stop. Oh! Oh no! Oh my god! Hey, this game has had 2 banger moments already that have gone down to the wire. No, man. I love the plan there from KORP. And I just love how dedicated Steelback was to just completely denying them that. And then God himself was like, fuck that shit, you ain't getting it. You ain't getting it. We've given you too much already, alright? Oh, man, how did the steal even happen? I need to see. Like, this is my issue. This is why, like, Janna... Well, I mean, Janna wouldn't even be here, right? Janna wouldn't actually be here for there. But you can understand how, like, later on, this could really trip them up. It tripped them up already here. It could really trip them up later. The counterplay is obvious. Yeah, okay, so they just finished it off to the side. 137, 20. Oh, so close. But yeah, later they just want to split lanes so Kindred can't get like a ton of people and they can always have a place to skirmish. It was a really good skirmishing comp, right? It's really good in these 3-on-3s and these 2-on-2s. And you'll always have at least one of those away from Kindred. Oh my god. Kalista's on Trinity. Look at the items on Take Set. What was the point of the swap? I assume the swap itself was just a function of how the lanes were at the end of last fight. And they were just reacting to that until they could fix the lanes by swapping. I assume that's what happened. Okay, Stormraiser now for Takes It. He doesn't actually have to lane into the Trinity Force Zeri without a full item himself. What do people think about Collector first item on the Philios now, actually? Because I haven't seen it. But I have a feeling Collector is back. Like, a Collector Infinity Edge build would be disgusting, no? Or am I delusional? Am I going to watch TCL? Yes. Yes. The 3 that I intend to watch are LVP, LFL, and TCL. But it's difficult because, like, TCL's going to be on the same day as LVP and LFL. So we're going to have to prioritize certain games. Like, today I'm prioritizing LFL until last game, where I prioritize LVP. Okay. Again, we have the same problem. Now you have to play it really slow and not get blown up by Take Set. Oh! Alright, Aphelios is down. Zeri's on the board. Zeri's being giga-zoomed. But there's no ult. There's no ult on Targamas. Khalees is trying to, like, live still. Just barely. Oh! Okay, just barely. We have Aerie? Yeah, we Aerie on Targamas as well. Fuck it, I might as well do it, you know? There isn't anything else happening this weekend. TCL just dropped to 7 teams, by the way. Is that confirmed? See you, Take Set! See ya, Schlatten? Steelback's just gonna sit on top of him and try a W up. Schlatten just got absolutely fisted! But, like, actually fisted. Like, in-game, but actually by Shinkrov there. Okay. Alright, that was a statement by Shinkrov. Holy shit. There's no rank requirement for delivering money. I mean, you don't need this Herald. This Herald can't do anything except explode mid, right? But the Herald at this point is not going to open up an inhibitor or something. What you want is a good fight. Cyanult's down. Kindred ult is up. Still back with the triple! Khalees has the Zillion ult on him and it didn't get procced. So that means he's effectively out the fight. So KCorp can dance around this, but they can't commit. Especially not while Takeset has all those shurikens. They didn't commit while Takeset had the shurikens. The Herald is gone. That could have gone bad for KCorp, but it's actually a huge win overall. Like, I'm glad that they didn't commit to trying to grab the Herald. They don't need it. They don't really care that their opponent has it. They just need to care about denying it to their opponent. They don't need to give their lives for it, because honestly, they can fight if the opponent drops Herald. And they need to just not commit in stupid situations, like when Khalees is on 1 HP and needs to recall. So, like, they're playing it smart. This is a much more intelligent K-Corp than last split. This is a K-Corp that reminds of the last time Shinkov, Targamas, Sark, and Kabushab were all on their team. Hey, Tour de Pass, welcome to the stream, man. This is gonna happen front to back. I swear it's exploding on red, but we're not seeing. There you go, okay. Wow, just goes straight in! But this is just insta-R from Schlatten, no? If you ever even get close. Targamas got the R on just on time. Peng is about to die. Peng's dead. Peng's dead. Vi's dead, but Peng's dead. Kindred's dead. You can play really stupidly now. Yeah. Alright, they're all dead. It's over, no? Okay. So K-Corp are now back to looking like the strongest French team. Why don't you just pick it? It's so easy. Schlatten, buddy. This is not it. Dude, they're not even all on Baron. Vi is just doing Drake solo. Dude, it's so lost. This is a tilter. If this was a BO5, Solari definitely don't win the BO5 of this game. Oh, they've actually caught Steel back at the start. Okay. I mean, I don't respect Solari if they don't go balls to the wall here. Because you can win an all-in. You can win an all-in! Okay, Targamas down can actually be huge. Okay. Well, it was worth an attempt. Oh, the blue eye actually landed on 3. Take Set could play this. He went blue into white into red. Fuck it, why not? Actually, pretty good guns here. He red queued forward. You have to play with some balls here, Take Set. Okay, that went way better than it could have for Solari. Well, that went way better. I mean, they can probably just win it anyway because there's too much damage now. Yeah, they're just doing a full 5-man. They're not even attempting to synchronize waves for this. Yeah, they just feel like they have enough damage, and they're probably correct. Because Take Set was still showing on mid-wave, right? So the split happened anyway. Yeah, they just have too much damage. They're just going to walk forward. Multiple rotations, multiple rotations, multiple rotations. Peng is useful in like an instant, and then in no other instant on the other side of that. Whereas Ari could miss everything and be completely useful in 5 seconds as well, right? Zay can miss everything and just, like, she'll be useful in the next 2 seconds, you know? Like, just rolling, 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 rolling. You can't let them roll, right? You can't let the wheel start turning or it ends up in perpetual motion, right? You have to just crush the wheel. Which Solari just can't do. Oh, the attempt to crush the wheel has happened. They only got Targamas and they didn't actually kill him. Oh! It's the wheel's turning. The perpetual motion is happening. All the cooldowns are up again for K-Corp. Fucking Ari's decided she doesn't give a shit about this and is just pushing top. Khalees, I respect going for that, but like if Ari wasn't sat there, the wheel isn't really turning anymore, right, buddy? Look, I do respect. I respect going in like that, but at the same time, I mean, fuck it. It's not real that Solari make a comeback. You can just put into match breaks? Yeah, I can. The problem is that the way Twitch is doing ads now is that Twitch decides intervals and I have to manually click snooze, and I normally would at this point, but yeah, I just forgot. They're just getting absolutely reamed. They're getting absolutely reamed. They're trying, like, it's their potential is that they one-shot them before they get anything else in the fight, and no one can one-shot. They don't have the burst. They have Cassante Kindred, which are DPS. They have Annie, which is burst, and Annie's not one-shotting shit, because they had to go fucking full utility on her anyway. So then you have very, very specific guns on Aphelios that could maybe do it. Otherwise, Steelback's just helping to set up a one-shot that will never happen.